It does, yes. So it's a platform for publishers, writers, and readers to come together, to network, to create a support system for each other, which we saw that it was lacking in the ethnic minority groups. So we sort of come up with that platform to celebrate writing, really.
And how important really is it to cherish the art of writing, you know, especially in this generation with so much technology around?
It is very important because we need to keep books alive. So we're encouraging people to write, to keep their dreams alive so that it can become a legacy for the people that are coming from behind as well, the young generation, to be inspired.
And you say that the young generation, there's also a launch of the Writers Academy, isn't there, tomorrow?
There is, yes. We have Young Writers Academy launching. We believe in catch them young. So we are going to have young people talking to us. Last year we had a conference and we didn't have any young people, but this year they have shown interest. So we've sort of come up with this idea of involving young people. So we're looking forward to a great event.
And how important is it to get young people involved in writing?
It is sort of a way for them to get established in the art of writing so that it's also like creating a legacy for them. So when they look back, they can see where they have come from. Yeah.
And obviously you're a writer yourself, aren't you?
I am, yes. I've published 2 novels. One is called When Love Strikes and the other one's called The Band.
And so where did your love of writing come from?
I started writing when I was in high school. So it was just a hobby, really. So years later, I decided to make it to turn the passion into a career. So here I am.
And this event tomorrow night, how beneficial is it going to be to writers and aspiring writers?
It is a chance to network. It's a chance for writers to come together, read each other's books, leave reviews for each other, and hopefully they can continue to grow and have that networking system.
And I know you're a publisher, what would you say is the most successful book that you've published?
So far, it's Tendai Ndoro's A Father's Heart for His Daughters, and it is a book about God establishing the women in the community and in the field.
And why do you think it's so successful? Why do you think that's your one successful one?
It's one that's being talked about the most at the moment. It's got a lot of reviews on Amazon, and it also has a lot of sales, so it's going great.
And obviously the event's tomorrow, it's the second year. You did an event last year, was that also around writing as well?
Yes, last year we had a conference, a sit-down conference where we had workshops and we were learning about writing. So we decided, since people went away and they wrote their books, this year is a chance to celebrate that. So we came up with celebrating the power of writing. So we're going to be celebrating tomorrow all the books that have been written to date from last conference.
Yeah. And obviously, like relating back to the whole thing with technology, you mentioned obviously people use Kindles now.
Yeah.
Are you akin with Kindles, or do you still like the good old-fashioned book?
I still like the good old-fashioned book. Yeah, I think even though there's technology, the books are not going to be extinct. So that is what we're trying to encourage people to keep writing so that their legacy continues and the young people coming after them can have something to look forward to as well.